Hello friends, I hope you're doing great. Thank you for joining in this long overdue video of the second part of the review of these colorful palettes by Mitchell, or made by Mitchell, also known as made by Mitchell. These are the color cases. If you've seen the first part, you know that I promised to do a second part reviewing them, which I unfortunately was not able to do because of work reasons. But here I am today. It's October already. Yeah, and I am definitely trying to keep track of my I'm definitely trying to improve my consistency, but sometimes, you know, life happens. You want to relax also, and it's very complicated. I also do makeup on the side at times, and there are other projects, of course, that I am working on, so I don't want to bore you with this stuff or to kind of seem like I'm making up excuses. But I do feel that I want to do more for my YouTube channel and to show you cool things. And I do also want to do some looks. Now Halloween is around the corner, so there will be some things that I will be showing you. So stay tuned, and I promise that I will definitely make that happen. So right now I wanted to show you these colorful palettes. I'm also curious to see how they look on the eyes. I do have a little bit of eyeliner from earlier in the day, as you can see. And anyway, I like to play with colors, so I'm gonna pick some and just to try how the pigment looks like, and hopefully it does not leave any stain. So anyway, I am going to get started now on that, and this is the solution, which you have to put a few drops on the palette, or actually scoop up a little bit and put some of the solutions so you can get a little mixture so you can apply the actual pigment. So I decided to go with a cool tone palette, and I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here, and I'm just getting a little bit with the spatula, and I'm gonna put that over my hand. So this brush looks kind of big for me to be able to pick up any of the pigment and to draw on my eye, so I'm gonna grab a smaller one and I will then apply the eyeliner. So I just used a few drops of this solution, not much, just enough so I can get some of the pigment on the brush, and I will then apply it right on my eye. I think it's a little bit too wet and I can't see any pigment, to be honest. Okay, here we go. It looks very white on my camera for some reason, but on my mirror I can see the pink tone. I don't know if anyone can agree with this, but I think you can see a little bit of pink. So far so good. It's very easy to apply. I'm using an angled brush, by the way. This one is by Japonesque, and I'm gonna go over here as well. This is a very raw testing. I apologize. I know that it's not over a look, an actual makeup look that I'm doing. I am just simply testing out this product that I bought like a month ago. And yeah, I mean, the application is very, very easy. There is no breakage whatsoever. I found, to be honest, Suva's products to break too much when I apply their products. Probably two pigments were okay, but I bought also another palette that has multiple base colors in it, and when I used the shades, basically all of them, they started like cracking on my eyelids, and I just hated that. But for some reason the individual ones were better. I don't know, maybe there is a difference in the pigmentation, the ingredients. I think the product slides very beautifully on the eyes. There is color. I hope you guys can see the pink hue. But my curiosity is to try the rest of what's left on my hand as a blush, just to see whether there's any pigment, how it would look like on the cheeks, whether it would be weird or not. Maybe I should even try it on my lips as well. Wow, this is a very strong pigment. I don't even know if maybe I will need a brush, to be honest, to see whether it will blend well. It's kind of hard to blend. Okay. All right. Doesn't look bad, actually. I can definitely see something there. Maybe not so much, but there is a little bit of a blush on my cheeks. Yeah, I definitely made them better than they were. Yeah, it is a little bit difficult to blend, I'm not gonna lie, but it's possible. You can still work it out and create a beautiful blush on your cheeks. I think this is a very versatile product. Not very easy to blend with this kind of brush, but maybe with a sponge. Maybe I should have tried a sponge instead of a brush. But it does look nice. I would probably do that again. And lastly, maybe I should try it on the lips now that I'm going at it. Maybe I should just go and try with this brush a little bit on my lips. I think that, yeah, that looks very nice for sure. Yeah, this is a very versatile palette, and I think that's what it's supposed to be. Not just for eyes, but I think it just became like a whole look, by the way. Now that I think about it, it kind of brings back spring vibes. Yeah, this looks very, very pretty. Maybe I would darken up a little bit the lips, because I kind of look strange with this lip color, I feel. But I definitely like this. It's beautiful. And with Halloween around the corner, I think these palettes are perfect. Probably not for the entire face, but for parts of it. Each block is kind of small, so you won't be able to cover up the entire face with just one or a few of those pigments. But overall, I think this palette is great. It works very nice. I don't even think that the solution was really necessary. I just put really 2 drops and it was okay. But even before that, it was creamy when I scrubbed a little bit with the spatula. But I think these palettes are great. So if you guys are looking for something new to try, I think this one is for you. And of course, it's affordable, which is very important. And the looks that you get with these palettes are literally endless. So I definitely do recommend you to check these palettes out if you have not heard of them yet, or if you're curious to try something new. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, you can subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. And of course, you can click on the bell so you get notifications when I post, which I hope is more often. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!